Hey guys, new comment guy here. If you're new to the channel, thanks for popping over and saying hello. If you have been here before, then thanks for coming back. Going to be a little bit different this time. Got a bit of feedback off the last video, so hopefully some tweaks and improvements, and it'll be much better. A few things about like the tone of my voice and a little bit monotone, if you could hear it, which is fair enough. I kind of agreed with that myself. Should be a little bit more animated, although I don't want to be too animated because I want to be real. You know, I'm not one of these YouTubers that get all over excited or anything. Looking at the camera was another one. Hopefully I'm managing this a little bit more. I know now I'm looking at the screen, which is what I thought I was supposed to do, but I think this looks better. Although hopefully I'm not doing it so long that it gets just a little bit creepy. Probably going to be a little bit less funny this time. I'm in my kitchen. Not expecting any trains to come past anytime soon, so can't really help with that one. So a few things from this week. It's been going quite well. I've not done as much with it as I wanted to. It's been my birthday this week, so while I've done the minimum on the occasional day, I've still made up some time throughout the week, but I would have wanted to do maybe a bit more than what I have. Come up against some some issues this week in that I've done what I always do and I've got a little bit excited. So what I've done is I basically storyboarded out the whole thing, which I'll show you in a second, and then started to sort of put it into the format, panels and things like that like it would be on a standard comic page. It turns out that once I finished the story and the scenes and like each individual panel and whatnot, I've got not far off 50 pages. There's no way I'm finishing 50 pages. So I don't really know what to do about that, really. I don't know whether I should sort of put a pin in that idea, because I really like the idea that I've got, but I also kind of want to complete the task. I know that the advice was don't go into it expecting to finish the task, but I kind of already on week one feeling like it's unobtainable, because it's just, I mean, what was I thinking? So I don't know whether I want to carry on with the idea and get as much of it done as I possibly can, or come up with something completely new while it's still early and just put a pin in the other idea and then go moving forward. Suppose just drop a comment or something like that in the comments below to see what you guys think, because I'm at a bit of a loss as to what I should really do with it. This is what I'm talking about. I'm saying storyboarding it out. So I've got page after page after page, all different scenes. That one's a bit of a mess. So, and it goes on and on and on like that. I've got your page one here, and then I've worked out that I'm going to be putting that many panels on page two, etc. So, yeah, there's a lot there. Panels and whatnot is there's less work gone into this so far. I've only got that far. but still a lot of the legwork done early doors. Also got some other things that you might be interested in. I got a few bits with birthday money this week. Some of it's come, some of it's not yet, so I'll just have to show you them bits in the video next week. So I've got some Kuretake Bimoji art pens. They're very nice. I do quite like using these. However, they are a bit leaky, I'm finding. I don't know if you can see that leaking in the top there. The ones with the... They're all sort of brush pens to a degree, but like not proper brush pens. They're almost like faux brush. That one is definitely more of a normal nib type pen. Indeed, that one as well. They're really good. The ink's really nice. They write lovely. Really happy with them. Except I'm getting covered in ink just using them. So I don't know whether it's me because I've only just got them, but they do seem to get ink everywhere. Standard behaviour. Got a Faber-Castell. Faber-Castell? No, it's not Fabier, is it? Gritmatic. It's just a standard mechanical pencil. But I know a lot of people draw in blue. Excuse me. A lot of people draw in blue before putting the line work down. So I've got a blue one. So I'm going to be able to do that. But the LEDs haven't turned up for that yet. So show you them when they turn up. Okay, then we've got a pencil brush pen. This is gorgeous. It's a brush is what it is, and it is amazing, and I love it. I can't speak highly enough of it, so if you've not used one, give it a go. Obviously, I'm probably not the best person to be giving advice at this point. However, I like it, and that's all that's all I've got for you. Box. This I can't speak highly enough of. Although saying that, I have just had to have it replaced at Argos. Just where you put the USB in. You can probably see it there. It snapped off. So I don't know whether that was my usage or whatever. Argos replaced it straight away. All the reviews are really good, and when it works, it's brilliant. I love it. Wouldn't want to be without it now. So if nobody's got one of these things, they are really, really good, and they do go surprisingly bright. You can see through. I mean, I've got some pretty terrible paper that I've been using, and it's lighting everything up just fine. So yeah, it's pretty good. And lastly, deleter paper. So this is like proper comic book paper, manga style type stuff. But the cool thing with this is if you have it the right way up, which I haven't, there we go. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Comes all pre-lined. The lines down there, which won't get picked up by a printer once I've finished, and I need to do my bits and bobs. So I can use these lines as something to work off. So it's a proper standard issue comic size. But yeah, it's just easier to be able to work to the expected degree. So I'll be able to, and once I've got my blue lead on there, we're cooking on gas, I think. So that's about where I'm up to. Got a couple more bits and bobs on the go. Like I say, I've got some blue lead coming. I've also got a drawing board. Oh, so excited. So I don't know where I'm going to put it. I haven't got a table, but having to be able to draw on something that isn't my knee is gonna be heaven. So hopefully that'll improve things. It might not improve things at all. Might just have to relearn how I'm doing everything, who knows. But very much looking forward to that coming, some clips that come with it as well, obviously, so you can attach your work to the board. That's pretty much it, really. Not a whole lot to show you at the moment. I've done almost exactly the same thing every day in this first week, doing all of the storyboarding and all that kind of thing. It's been a little bit on the repetitive side, but you've got to do that sort of thing, haven't you? I have actually done 1 or 2 characters drafts, so that's something a bit different. I posted one on the social media sites, Dr. Alexander Grayson. Again, that might have to just put that in the pile for a little while. But yeah, that's the crux of everything I've been doing. Hopefully next week I'll have a bit more variety to talk to you about. We'll see. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.